Hi guys, I'm back and with the new hair as you can see from the thumbnail. Yeah, it felt like it would be false advertising if I had my same selfie with different hair and stuff still. And I didn't like the first face photo I had for the first 4 parts. But I'm excited to be back with Rails. Let's talk with people. Hi there, Estelle and Joshua. Oh, hi, Rich. It's look like your training is over, isn't it? I'm humbled to know that you two are the youngest ever to pass the Bracer exam. I look forward to working with you in the same capacity. Over ourselves as well. I have to go back and work now, but if there's something you don't understand, give me a holler. Yeah, so we finished the last exam and now we are official Bracers. We are professionals. Oh, there's a balcony, that's cute. Did Aina have anything to say yet? Congratulations, you are now official member of the Bracer Guild. For now on, I'm going to be passing jobs out to you like candy. Bring it on is all I have to say. I look forward to working with the guild. Yay! So we need to go to the general store to get the newspaper. It bothers me that Luke sounds like a grown man trying to sound like a kid. Hurry up and come on! Pat's voice actor is a lot better, like sounding like a little kid. Wait for me, Luke! It's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua Nissan. Is it cringe that I say like Nissan or something when I'm speaking English? I don't know. I don't want to get cancelled from some people because I say Japanese words when I'm speaking English. I don't know. I'm trying to be respect the original voice acting and what they are saying. If you want to translate it, Joshua, big brother Joshua. Okay, you little twerp, what's with the... Oh, great, it's a stellar remark. And what's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're just the best, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking in their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a Bracer, you wannabe. How wrong you are, Luke. How insurmoutably wrong. You're more wrong than fool who thinks there better tasting milk in liberal than liberal. It's been a month since I done this again, so I'm a little bit... I don't remember how to pronounce the libel, I think it's a libel than the milk that comes from Basil Farm. What? No way! You're full of it, Estelle. It's like... You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just few minutes ago, we qualified to become a real Bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real Bracers! More like bracer in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. High pony, on the other hand. Quite being a killjoy. Wow, you are so great! And a big sister. I'm so happy for both of you. Because One-san is like a big sister. Oh, Pat, you're just a good little boy. I like that smart, and clinical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. Look, you are like 8 or something. That's 16. There was no way that you were going to be a bracer first. Maybe Estelle would flunk her exams like 5 years, 10 years row, but like still. I can accept that the big brother Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by likes of Estelle. What's the like of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Got it? Only mature people are allowed. Yeah, I don't know about the mature about you, but... And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how to put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, big sister Estelle. Bye, just big brother Joshua. That boy Luke, he is always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it, it's just boy thing. This is like he likes you because when you're a little boy, you bully the girl that you like or boy you like. Yeah. Rakkaudesta se hevonenkin potkii, like it's Finnish saying. It's translated the horse kicks from love or something. It's the straight translator, I guess. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when she said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a little curious. I know exactly what you mean. Secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of young child can be so inspiring. I know this word, fuck's sake, inspiring at times. That's not really what I mean by curious. Okay, now we're gonna go to explore and talk to all the NPCs. And try not to trigger the next Kutskinen. Let's go to talk to him to get the newspaper. Hi there, Estelle and Joshua. How can I help you? Did you manage to become bracers? You bet we did. Maybe I should have you start calling me Hyper Bracer Estelle for now on. By the way, Mr. Rinon, did the Libel news come in? Yeah, it came in a little afternoon. Don't brush me off like that, you two. Oh, whatever, I take one copy then. That comes to 100 mirror, please. Bronest liberal news is you too. I know my dad always buy a copy of this magazine. But does it really sell that well? It sure does. The liberal news has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They aren't supposed to have running stories related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. Receipt recipe book. What's this supposed to be for? There are a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it when you get hurt fighting. If you just limit yourself to healing palms all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep in your wallets. That is where a recipe book comes into the play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyway, so if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you have a lot of recipes in no time. So how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Receipt maple cookie. Well, I have made it personal rule to never turn down sweets. True that, we love sweets in this household. Or depends on sweets, but chocolate. Especially Finnish chocolate. Fatser's chocolate. But it's kind of mainstream thing to say. I like panda too. Well, 8 maple cookie. Learn a maple cookie recipe. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's simple as that. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you came across that you haven't had the opportunity to try before. So eat in all the diners and restaurants and hotels and stuff like that. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. It's not like I don't like cooking and all. It's just that I never seem to get any better. Same. I can cook. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs. You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Rinan. Thank you for the recipe book. We put it to good use. Eating the recommended dish at restaurant or using to-go meals adds the recipes to the recipe book. By selecting the recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed. As long as the necessary ingredients are available, the food can be made. There are two types of food: sit-down meals which must be eaten on the spot, and to-go meals which can be carried as items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Ingredients used for cooking can be bought at stores or acquired from monsters. Did you have anything to say? By the way, Mr. Renan, how did you know that today was our last day of training? Haha, in certain sense, both of you and Yosu are like celebrities here in Roland. I tend to hear a lot from customers coming through here. I should have expected nothing less from Roland. The grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. No kidding, the woman here especially loves gossip. Congrats passing the appraiser exam, and in follow me the J for the cousin. How about you buy something too? I can even give you a discount. Congrats appraiser exam, yeah, nothing more. What are you selling? Healing and then but not the recipes. But now we can read the magazine. Items, recipe book, treasure notebook, monster guide, Liber Kingdom map, Liber News issue 1. I say under 20. I never can read numbers. The Queen's birthday is approaching. The 6th anniversary are underway. Favorite story: the Queen's 60th is night, a milestone anniversary. The half-year countdown to Her Majesty Queen Alicia's 60th birthday celebration has begun. This has been banner year of Her Royal Highness, sparking more anticipation than this event has never seen before. But we must not forget too that this year is the 10th since the 100th Day War, a period of intense turmoil of all of Libel. As we celebrate, let us also reflect on the strategies of the past, so that we may refrain from ever reliving them in the future. We have been afforded this luxury of hindsight, and we must use it to the fullest. Preparation underway in the royal city. Main Street is filled with the bustle of men and women furiously preparing decor and merchandise for the upcoming making preparation. It's like the picture text for upcoming festivities, and developing new products specially for sale during the celebration. The competition is truly cutthroat. I yearn for my customers' taste buds to sing with delight, says Mr. Sorbet, local ice cream purveyor who deals her wares in the city's East Block. Sadly, her new menu will remain a mystery to us until the day of the festival. As the population grows, more and more business pop up all around me, but all that means is more customers, especially at festival time, so I'm currently not complaining, she exclaims with a sly smile. Mrs. Sorbet, it was Mrs. Sorbet and not Mr. Sorbet, sorry. Mrs. Sorbet seems to have a few tricks up her sleeve, so to all her competitors we say, watch out. Who shall stand? Who shall fall? Prior to the festival, Her Majesty will be hosting our annual material competition in the Royal Arena. Let me guess, we are gonna compete in there. This fiercely competitive tournament is always big hit, with some avid spectators even regarding it as the day's main event, which team will come out the top. If I know anything about year biggest, it will be us. Society. Burgenland across the Bose region. According to our sources, the Bose region has been stringing of Bulgaris over the last several days, and the people have had enough. The Royal Army border patrols stationed at the Hakan gates had been stepping up efforts to support the group of criminals responsible for these acts, and everyone with information on their identities is urged to contact the border patrol immediately. Travel. Finding the perfect getaway. The night's Fisher Inn along the beautiful Valeria Lakeshore is more popular than ever following a visit from a woman of the royal city. Won't you come and fish with us too? And that was the magazine. I really enjoyed the fact that we have like magazines that updates and stuff. I have watched it like what to know before playing videos and stuff like that. So I know, but I like all the little details in world building. I saw it and finish swearing. I hurt my hand. I'm so glad that Rina's store has finally get on track. It seems as though it has become much easier to get products since he started having them brought in by airline. Even since the first arguments were invented, this world has become a much easier place to live in. Okay, same text. There's the balcony, right? Let's go check out the weapon store. Let's tell them the good news. Good afternoon. Hey there, Jester and Joshua. So how did your training go? That emblem on your chest means I shouldn't have expected anything less from Celsius kids. But we're still bracers in training. I see, but I know you are going to have to give up your part-time job here sooner or later. Yes, I'm really sorry about that. Don't sweat it. I knew it happened eventually when I hired you on. It's a shame though. There's hardly anyone out there with as good as an eye for weapon as you. But that's the path you're chosen. So get out there and show us what you're made for. Joshua, I'm sad to see you go. But I know this was going to happen someday. There's no use crying over it. How about shop? Prevent poison. I heard it's good to get these, but I'm gonna do the shopping later. I didn't want to go here. I want to talk to his wife. Hello there, Joshua and Estelle. Stella, listen to this. I finally became a bracer. My God, goodness, is that true? And Joshua too? Yes, ma'am, that's right. Congratulations to the both of you. You did wonderfully. Teehee. But one thing, Estelle, you shouldn't be proud just because you become a bracer. This is just the starting point. I understand that. The two of you will experience a lot of new things as bracers, and I hope that I can be proud of the fact that this is the path you choose in the coming years. But enough about my feelings. Please work hard and good luck. The two of you will experience a lot of same stuff. Let's talk to here. Horrible Factory. Hey, you're doing good work so far. But that emblem on your chest. Congratulations, you two. So you finally become a bracers, huh? Gee, thanks. Estelle, you're way too proud of yourself. Why do you always have to ruin the moment, Yeshua? I should be this happy because I earned it. You should at least let me bask in the glory for a minute. Sometimes you just can't be so. But Estelle, now that you became a praiser, you have to get over your little problem with herbal arts. Man, you too. Why do you have to go and spoil my day by saying things like that? Ha 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 ha. If you have any other business needs, don't forget to stop by. Alright, Roland, student US praisers. If you have any other business needs, don't forget. Yeah, same stuff. The arguments we see today are built using the structure of a clock. Therefore, even old technicians such as myself can tinker with some of their parts. When it comes to these quartz circuits, however, I'm a bit out of my league. I don't know who invented these things, but they're extremely complicated little mechanisms. Here's the love story couple. Future lovers? Yeah. Question mark. I have confessed to her several times since this morning, but I can't get her to accept my love. It doesn't seem like she hates me or anything. What am I doing wrong? I'm so distressed. She's my type and I like to accept her proposal. His proposal. But this place is not my ideal situation. Is the place or whatever really that important? Of course it is. This could be a memory of a lifetime. It may be the place that comes to my mind when I'm an old grandma lying on my deathbed. I just can't accept the alleyway like this as being that place. I guess this type of thing can only be understood by this involved. Nothing. Yeah, nothing new. I didn't want to talk to you, I want to talk to her. He has passionately confessed his love to me several times, but the situation isn't right. It would be great if he just said it to me in a bit more romantic place. Just tell him that. Oh well. Uni should be back anytime now, but that's out of her not to be home by now. Estelle, Joshua, if you see my Uni, could you tell her to come home? She never broke a curfew before, but I'm worried because she's just a little girl. That reminds me, it seems like she's always hanging out with Pat and Luke, but she really doesn't have to play around with these boys all the time. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I was thinking aloud. She's never broken curfew before. I'm worried because it's a little girl. Okay, nothing new. Bam 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 bam. It's almost time for my husband to come home from work. I'd better get to work on preparing dinner. Nothing else here. That's the balcony. I love my daddy so much. He's so strong and he's always nice to me. Nothing else. I already started dinner for tonight. I'm making plenty, so hopefully my husband will coming home today. Staying overnight in the mine and working though the night is pretty common for him. And I went here, right here. I have like memory of a goldfish. Let's talk to our number one shipper. Hey Estelle and Joshua, is it true that you really became a praiser? You're always one of the first to hear everything, aren't you, Claire? This is just what I expected. I saw the potential in you both. Way back. Yep. You're going to get out there and earn a lot of success, right? I like Cesar's adult charm, but I'm partial to both of you and Joshua. Huh? I take that as a compliment. The drama is finally going to begin. I'm so excited. Okay, nothing else. Let's talk. Go to Alden Bar. It seems like somehow I'll be able to get lumber I wanted. Simon or septum purnaces are going to go through fine, right? Since I spared no effort in coming all the way around, failure is not an option. Simon also... yeah, same stuff. Let's see. I made contact with some people at Magmine and we are working out few business details at the moment. But please wait just a little longer. Okay, nothing else. Grunt, smack, slurp, chew. Munch. I'd better get back to the mine before the boss figure out I did it work. Jump the Munch Club. Talk. It looks like that female merchant over there came from both. Though not only does she seem smart, but she extremely attractive as well. Then again, she probably never given me the time of the day. Her accent is a little different though. Yeah, some stuff. But yeah, see that I'm busy? I got stuck between him and that girl one time, and I'm forever traumatized about that. Lulz. In my opinion, there's two kinds of enjoyment that come from food. Put plainly, they are eating and cooking. But I think my passion for cooking outweighs the other. Of course, I enjoy eating delicious food as well. Yeah, eating delicious food is nice, but I don't get kicks from eating so much because I can feel hunger. So, the joy of eating and the joy of cooking. But I think my passion for cooking outweighs the other. Yeah, same stuff. Go away, Ellis. Go away. Thank you. Hick. My son-in-law is still half a man when it comes to this business. This isn't an easy job and it's a good 2-3 years to become a real woodsman. Hick. Okay, nothing new. Let's talk to our friend. Really? You're completely finished with your... Really? You're completely finished with your training? Yay, we finally made it, Elisa. I'm officially a praiser. Finally, something like that. Well, congratulations, Estelle. You always wanted to be a praiser ever since you were a kid, haven't you, Estelle? But don't praisers have a lot of dangerous jobs? Yeah, something like that. Yes, so Estelle, don't overdo it, and watch out for each other. Estelle has this tendency to get in over her head. That's very good operation, Elisa. The only problem is that Estelle doesn't realize that it's herself. I'm standing right here, you know, guys. Yes, you and I just care about you, Estelle, that's all. Anyway, don't get too full of yourself and end up getting hurt, okay? Okay. Okay, let's go to the second floor. Well, Estelle, I haven't seen you around for a while. It's been some time since you graduated from Sunday school, right? Did you say hi to Elisa? She started helping around here not too long ago. Please visit her if you have some time. She's been wanting to see you. And we need to buy the food so we can get the recipe. Balsam pasta, 100 mira. 8 balsam pasta, learned balsam pasta. Now we know how to cook balsam pasta. That's a lot of balsam pastas. It's just a warm day today, isn't it? It looks like we'll be able to take a nice afternoon nap. Yeah, Kitty, Kitty. The warm doesn't look like same stuff. Ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. No NPCs here. No NPCs here. Let's go to the train station, not train station, air station landing port. Lucia's chocolate skin, captivating ruby eyes. Cesar's quite the ecstatic beauty, what you say? She got that fascinating charm that people in Liberton don't have. I launched off into his little world again. I've actually gone tricky with Cesar before, but the strange thing is, I have absolutely no memory of the time. Maybe I should try ask her out again. There was no cute girls on the flight this morning. I guess all I can do is look forward to the flight this afternoon. Yeah. Ba, 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 bum, bum. I'm proud of the work I do here. That's because I always wanted to work on orbital engines ever since I can remember. Right now I work in maintenance, but in the future my dream is to be involved in airship design. Good for you, mate. I hope your dreams come true. My dude. Who's anybody else now? Bum, 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 bum. Nobody here. There's the maintenance guy. Or not maintenance time. Skip. There are 2 airliners which travels to the 5 major cities, an eastward circling around the an eastward circle 1 and westward circling 1. The westward circling airliner travels from Central Brazil to Roland, Bose, Rouen and Chase in that order. The westward circling airliner travels in the opposite direction from Central to Chase, Rouen, Bose and Roland in that order. More lore. But just to let you know, there are no routes connecting regions which are not next to each other. Any aircraft delivering from the deviating from these set routes either belongs to the Royal Army, the Royal Family, or is flying in Liberal's airspace illegally. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I have different outfit now because it's summer finally, so having a cardigan gets really hot really fast. Especially when I keep air opens. Thankfully I don't need to keep my lights on because I'm recording in the daytime. Because my therapy is later today in an hour or so. So I could record at the morning. It's the midday, but to me it's morning. A beautiful sound as always. I love the toll of this tower bell. The bell does more than tell the time. It's also marking Roland history. Okay, nothing else from you. Nothing here. I think we read about the tower already. Yeah, nothing new here. We read about it. At the hotel. We got an unusual guest staying here at the moment. She appears to be a student from the Jenny's Royal Academy. I heard she come here to study about Roland. Okay, nothing else from you. Let's go check the rooms. I finally arrived here in Roland. I think the first thing I'm going to do is have a look around. You do that. Welcome to the city. We love tourism. It's bringing money. Let's go to church. I was in church on Saturday. It was a little awkward, but I survived, so I had the wrist acid. Not mine, obviously, but the baby's. She was so cute. Now she has a name. Or I know her name. Estelle, you seem to be rather cheerful today. Did something wonderful happen in your life? Hehe. Yes, I guess you could say that. Joyful occasions are indeed a wonderful thing, but it is at the times when things go well that we should grind up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. Oh goodness, ideas. I don't remember how to pronounce the goddess name. Ideas of the foremonth. Please guide these unused youths. Yeah. Guide these unseasoned youths. I'm a newly assigned sister to this chapel. I was recently transferred from the royal city to Roland. This place is surrounded by greenery, and everyone in town is so kind. I think I'm going to enjoy it here. Father Divine is a bit strict, but he is someone I can someone I can respect a lot. Okay, nothing else. But yeah, it was little because I was happy that I was treated like a legit good parent. You know, it was nice that there was 3 of us, but only like one of us was member of church, so I wasn't the odd man out for once in my life, you know. But yeah, it was a little awkward when they started to pray and do stuff like that, and uskonton those like what the fuck? I don't put translator in editing, but because I'm not like Christian and I like left good church and stuff, so I'm not gonna pray or like I'm a believer and stuff. I'm gonna give my soul to Christianity and stuff like that. So I was like awkward like this. Smile and be pretty. Thankfully, the kid's dad and my best friend was opposite side of me, so I just was like trying to communicate to him like silently, like, do I need to do this though, like? And he was like, you don't. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Because I was like sweating little bit bullets. Like literally I was sweating because it was fucking hot in the chapel. Like it was like the air was like stuffy. Just when I thought Luca had come home, he took off out the door again. I thought the boy that Ines was almost ready too. The boy is always running around like his pants are on fire. He just can't sit still for a minute. Okay, same stuff. But yeah, and my best friend is agnostic too, so he didn't pray and do uskontunnustus and stuff like that either. So I just fucking copied here them and be like, okay, now you like sing songs, So I will sing the song, not voice, but like it's like la 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 la. I was like reading that stuff, but not voicing it, you know. But I was trying to be like respectful, but not like go against my like morals and belief. My son Pat has been gone since this morning. I hope he's not getting in any trouble with Luke. I'm worried about what he's up to. In any case, what is my husband doing in his room without giving any attention to his own son? Oh, adios, adios. Our family is in danger of falling apart. Thanks for the airliners in recent days, even Roland has been able to get good selection of books. And thanks to that, I find myself compelled to buy a new one each time I headed to the store. But I get yelled at my wife for getting so many, so maybe I should cut back a bit. I've only got the first chapter of this novel, but if you want I give it to you. And now we received Cornelia chapter 1. Let's read some stone novels, shall we? And I think we are going like everywhere and get everything. So we should probably get the poison necklaces, as I heard that helps a lot. So we went there. We went to the houses. We went there, we went to the island. And oh, we can visit the mayor's residence. Oh fuck, we didn't visit the mayor's residence before now. So we probably missed some dialogue. But let's see if we can talk to the mayor. I really like his house. It's cute. The missus sometimes help me with my job around the houses. On top of that, she treats me like I'm part of the family. She even took me out to eat the other day. I couldn't be happier. Ah, that's nice. Lita takes care of all the housework, but I feel a little awkward about it and often end up doing some of it myself. I'm sure it's because I used to do it all myself before coming to live at this house. It appears like I'm taking Lita's job away, so I wonder if I'm causing her any trouble. Ah, that's nice that you treat your like people that work for your like family. There's the bedroom. What's your bedroom?
このローレントは他の都市と比べると確かに大きな特色もなく田舎じゃ。
Compared to other cities, Roland is currently rural with no distinct features.
しかし私はこの街が大好きだよ。
However, I love this city.
ローレントには人を温かく包み込む何かがある。
There is just something warm and inviting about Roland.
私はその雰囲気を大切にした街づくりをしたいんじゃ。
I want to build a city that gives importance to that atmosphere.
ローレントには私はその雰囲気。
Thank you. Can't steal that. I like the architecture here. Okay, now we are visiting everything. Time to read some novels, and then we are going to end this part because this is like 50 minutes in. So, sorry about that. Stuff take time. Time to read. Where's the items here? Cornelia chapter 1. Oh shit, this is long. The Imperial Chronicles. I stood there, upright in front of the revolving door, shoving the heels of my boots against the ground, pulling slightly on the collar of my friend's trench coat. I dropped my chin and gazed at my partial reflection in the curved glass. Aside from my short cropped hair, I wore modest-looking double bracelet, leather raincoat, and pair of special order steel reinforced boots, both of which at first glance appear to be most common of common apparel. Wrong button. Yet they were in fact much more than the naked eye could detect. My ordinary average appearance. It was of just as much importance today as it has been on any other day in the times past. Not far off, the sound of footfalls echoed rhythmically like the steady beat of pendulum swinging back and forth as the throng of these coming and going moved quickly along the cobblestone avenue, enveloped and tinged silver by the morning mist. At times, the calling voice of trade battles disputed the steady flow. As soon as the hawking cry faded away, it would resume its course. Each morning that I found myself setting foot in the Imperial City, I also found my surroundings to be unchanged and stained by the same somber tone of grey. Snatching up a magazine from the undermost street vendor, I tossed the film mirror in the left hand poised expectantly behind his back. The Imperial Chronicles, the magazine I read so often that even the ink bleeds were familiar. Roughly flipping open its cover, I scanned the headlines along the top of monochrome pages. Then suddenly, my breath caught in my throat. At the very bottom of a local news page, I found those letters. The sequence of characters which I had not heard nor seen since the time of that life-changing incident. My eyes are intently gravitating to that spot, and for a time fixated. Ein Selnate. The very meaning of these letters became lost to my senses as I stood motionless, my gaze fixed on the same line of text until it all seemed to condense into a single blot of ink. After a few seconds of blank comprehension, my vision settled, and I raised my eyes to the beginning of the article. As I began to read, my memory worked on signal point in my past, and then slowly started to run in the reverse, heading for that fateful event 3 years prior when his name was first introduced to me. It was an afternoon all these years ago, on a day not unlike this one, where the capital was overshadowed by a typical gloomy aura. I was little younger than now, 22-year-old boy who stood silently in front of Montague door as usual, double-checking his appearance before lightly trading over the Mitch Imperial factory. It was this day that it had been arranged for me to receive a new job from Mitch, the shop owner himself. Although he was a drab middle-aged man, I began the argument enthusiast had found myself as one of his few regular customers, had down a dank alleyway, and after passing through a practically rotten wooden gate, I would see the soft glow of flickering urban lights just outside the entrance of the factory, whose structure was halfway below the street level. I first began receiving jobs from Mitch about the time when dissension began to occur in society over the 100 Days War. It was during this period that relations between the liberal kingdom and the empire were at their worst, and the importation of armaments had become almost non-existent. Conspiring with underground elements and planning a smuggling operation, which made me out to be his accomplice in crime, for the job which I received by his hand was none other than that of the career, being nothing more than a commoner in my teens at the time I met him, and you be devoid of my connection in life beside. I naturally jumped at the opportunity without a moment of hesitation. Yet, even after relation with Libera had returned to some degree of normalcy, I realized I was in no mood to give up my specialty, which focused mainly on the delivery of stolen goods. The reason being, there was no job out there which could bring in the kind of mira this one did, with an unrefined and inconspicuous appearance. I had countless time before hidden items of various sorts in my hat and trousers, and made my way tighter and tighter between the borders of these neighboring nations, and thought it to my delight my wallet had become increasingly laden with a bounty of monetary rewards. I had routinely charged my allies as a precautionary measure, so much in fact that these false names has built up, or like aliases, like he's changing his names, but had built up into quite a list over the past few years. I've been known as Phil, the Revealers, Rooney the Trickster, and even Chris the Coward. However, Mitch has always called me by one name, Toby. This was the identity I had used for my entire job, and that the one I liked above all the others. So that was a lot of reading, and now it's like almost an hour I've been. So I'm ending the part here and recording more soon, I guess. I'd at least try. I'm trying to go a lot of out to now that it's like 20 degrees. I'm living. I'm so happy. But yeah, follow me on Twitter if you want to hear. I remember if you have Twitter or X as it today, but nobody that respect themselves call it X. But yeah, so remember I have Twitter, I have Instagram, all of them are linked in the description below. And if you like the video, press the like button if you want help me out in the algorithm, and subscribe if you want, and turn on the notifications if you want to see more of my face. Sorry about that. More of my screwing or embarrassing myself online. I do it a lot on Twitter too, so. But yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye.